Those two holes, that was a tough one. Righto, through 9 and I am 4 over. Yeah, I was doing so good up until then, until I opened my mouth, I suppose. But a lot of golf to be played. Hopefully can put some more birdies on the board. And then, like I said, try to stay under 80. I'm still on track for under 80. Let's see how we go, eh? Righto, so the first 9 obviously there was 38. So on track still to break 80. Okay, hole 10, 321. Fairway bunkers left and right. I just want to try and get over those bunkers, not leave me too much of a big shot in. So let's try something here. Set up for a draw. $87 to the pin. 54, nice easy 54 degree. Just get some contact, some good contact. We'll take it. We will take it. Oh, I actually missed the green. It's quite a small green, tough green, obviously short. Stress-free pars, we like those. Here we are on hole 12, par 5, but I'm going to take a nice 3-wood. Get one up there, 3-wood, and I'll be happy. Drop kick. It's going to be a long hole. That is just releasing too early. After just drop kicking that one, I'm left with 276. 276. So 3-wood up there. Might fly about 180 to 200, if not a bit more. And a nice little wedge in. Ball above my feet. Aim a little right. Perfect position. Okay, so my mics have stopped working, so I'll have to bring it home strong with the voiceover. Unfortunately, I was able to tell that my mics weren't working, which would lead to this situation. But here, just good contact with my 48 degree from about 102 meters. Happy with the execution, just not the result. I flew the green to leave me a short chip where I focus on getting good contact and getting it close. Couldn't be happier with that chip, which leaves me nice tap and par. Let's go. Got a bit of time on my hands here, so I am going to have a nice little bite. Good brain. Look at my little setup. Righto, hole 12, par 5, playing about 520 meters, long dog leg left. Second guessing my driver here, but after the drive on 10 I got a bit confident and put myself in some trouble. Here I pull out the 7-iron to get some distance to the fairway, and it nearly cost me and hit the trees. A shot like that never used to be any dramas for me. I used to get some good height on it, but the downside to that, I never used to get the distance. But now that I'm focusing on my contact, I'm not getting under it enough, which is not a bad thing. It's definitely not a bad thing. All I have to do is just switch up my game plan. Don't try to go over trees like that.
Lucky result, but yeah, shit execution. Anyway, let's try get on the green here for a nice bird putt.
And that's exactly what I didn't do. What should have been a nice easy 9-iron, I duff hook it back into trouble. And at this point, I'm just ready for the next hole. Here we go, cool, calm, collected as they say. Little 60-degree chip here. I was hoping it would run right to left there, but it stayed. But what this should have been in leaves me with a 2-putt and walk off here with a double. Unnecessary 7, I say. So after that unfortunate par 5, I've got all sorts of demons running through my head here. But I pull up for the 4-iron and focus on good contact. Baby cut, which leaves me a little short. Beauty little chip for par save hopefully. Let's go.
I think I'm just short, which is unlucky because that was a good shot. Short's at about 190, but I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Hopefully I just pitch and putt, stress free par. Let's get it.
Play at the trusty little 60-degree. It's been working for me all morning, so hopefully this puts me up close as it does. Little tap in, but as you can see by my reaction, it just rolled in. I'll take it. Nice little confidence boost after parrying that par 3, but
disappointing there, just blocked my tee shot out to the right with my 3-wood, and there's a bit of trouble there, bunkers, trees, so hopefully we can just play a nice little out, take our medicine, and then go on from there.
Okay, so I opt for the 3-wood here, just to punch it out, get good contact, and yep, straight through the fairway and into the beach. Really good lie here in the bunker, which I'm not upset about. Play it out nicely, pop it up there, and nice little par putt. Let's go. Take those any day of the week. Still a bit of work here to do with this par putt, but ice in the veins, I drain it. Let's go. Okay, so hole 15, dog leg right, 380 meters, and I've got the driver in hand, hoping to play for a nice little fade, and I put it into trouble again.
A little pull draw, but yeah, disappointing. That's the thing with my driver, I just don't know what it's going to do. Good, bad, ugly. And 80 to 90% of the time it's ugly.
Found my ball, which is always a plus, and I try to play a hook down the fairway as far as possible, which ends up in a good result. Okay, so I'm thinking I can still save par here, put it in close for a nice par putt, 54 wedge in hand, go through and I chunk it. Pretty disappointed with that effort, as it should have been a stock standard 54-degree. So here I am, up to the next. With a 60-degree in hand here, just put it in close. Happy days. Surely. Tap in. But it wasn't to be. Left it low, which makes me putting for 2 and a double bogey. Get out of here. Hole 16, dogleg left this time. So after my last pull draw, what do? I set up for the same shot, aim right to compensate, and yep, I cut it. Good old Murphy's Law. Not a bad leave, which leaves me about 155 meters to the pin. So I pulled for the 8-iron and thought I struck it good, but still left it a bit short, and a little chip onto the green. Trust the old 60 degree, try to put it up close again for a nice tap and par. But checked up a bit too much, as it would with the 60 degree. As you can see, I wasn't happy with that, and this left me here for a 2-putt for bogey. Just, oh no. On to the next, hole 17. So at this point I need par to hit 80, so pull for the driver again on the straight par 4 and slice it straight into the 18th fairway. Yes, what a shocker, but I'm not surprised. The driver has not been working well for me today. Should have just stuck to the 3-wood. Not too much dramas out here. Good strike with the P wedge, I just give it a nasty pull. Left of the green, might have just overshot it, and it leaves me in a tough position fighting this bunker and being short-sighted. Couple of bounces on the green, good chip, but a little bit too much wee bicks. Shoots over the green and runs down that nasty hill over the car path. Now this leaves me fighting here for a double. Just get him up there and get him in the hole, I say. So finally on the green in 5, and a nasty little 2-putt for a 7. Now on the 18th, and shattered I haven't broken 80 with a really good front 9. It should have been easier, but I wise up here, pull the 3-wood back out with a solid strike. Leaves me right of the fairway, just off the fairway actually. 48 degree in hand, which is about 106 meters I think it was. Good strike here, and I dial it in pretty close. As I'm watching this, I'm thinking, where was this the rest of the back 9? Shot, he says. Dial in close for a nice tap and birdie, which concludes the 18 holes with 11 over. Unfortunate on breaking 80, but it was great to play this mint course again, and now back to the drawing board. Appreciate you watching, so stay tuned as we have some more awesome content coming at you. Let's get it.